We made it. It's the end of the year. Thank you so much for joining me throughout this year on Anxiety Wizard. It has been an absolute honor and a privilege to create content for you and for me, because ultimately that's why I create the content. The highlight of this year for me was going to Walker and meeting up with some of the crew. If you missed that video, check it out. I made a 3-part series and I'm pretty proud of it. This year, professionally, I've been smashed at work, but in a good way. I got promoted, which saw me have a massive increase in my responsibilities, less free time as a result, which just meant that I had to flip the narrative in my head. It wasn't that I had less time to ride my motorcycle. It was that I needed to be mindful of the use of my extracurricular time and make sure that I indulged myself in activities like motorcycling that made me feel really full. It actually made it so that every time I did get out of my bike, it felt even more special than it already did. This year saw the Honda get some new wheels, and it saw me reflecting on just how great of a bike I'm thankful enough to have. A 750 Shadow is probably not everybody's dream bike, and I know I've spent a lot of time pining for different bikes in my life, but when I sit back and reflect, this Honda's awesome. I love that it's shaft driven. I love that it can carry both me and Jude and our luggage flawlessly. I love that I can flat foot it. I love that it's mechanically sound. I've even grown to love the colour. I love my bike. I'm really grateful to have it. I'm also equally grateful to have known each and every one of these community members that has reached out to me. I've had the honour of riding with some of you, and others we've only interacted with online. Regardless of how connected we are physically, I all really feel greatly connected to you with our shared passion of motorcycling. When I started this channel, I could never have anticipated how wonderful a community I was about to set foot into. Thank you. During this festive season, let's remember the importance of self-care. Just as we maintain our bikes, let's invest in ourselves, mind, body, and spirit. As the year draws to a close, let's ride into the new year with hope, resilience, and a steadfast belief in our ability to conquer any road ahead. From all of us here at Anxiety Wizard, may your holidays be filled with peace, joy, and the warmth of cherished connections.